Hello, welcome back to Lemon Lane Cottage. Today we are going to spend some time outside with the chickens and checking on the very tired vegetable garden. It is kind of in between seasons for me here in Zone 10. I still have a few tomatoes hanging on, but most everything is ready to be pulled out, and I have a couple of options. I can restart some warm weather things, or I can just kind of rejuvenate the soil, let it rest, and prepare it for a fall garden, which for me won't go in till late September, early October. So we will see what kind of energy I have and what I decide. The other thing we are going to be doing today is I went to my local produce market. I have two here within 5 miles of my house, not even, probably 2 miles of my house. One is on the northern side of town, and it is beautiful. The produce is beautiful, the setting is serene. They have a beautiful deli with local meats and stuff, so it is a beautiful place to go. A little bit pricier than maybe some of the grocery stores nearby, but we also have a mom and pop produce store. The other one is locally owned too. It's a small business, wonderful small business. This one is no frills, and the prices are extremely good. So I happen to go over there just to pick up a couple of things, because if you're like me, I'm always trying to be mindful of my food dollar budget. So I took my camera, and just want to warn you, I have done like the local Sprouts videos, and it's also pretty. This is not pretty, but I wanted you to see the prices. The prices are so good. So I did end up spending $13, but I want you to see what I got for that $13. So today I want to go ahead and share with you how I just process all of that beautiful bounty that I brought home. As far as our little chit chat today, I want to talk to you only because I've felt this. Somebody actually that I admire and I love following them on social media said something today, and it kind of stopped me in my tracks, and I have to be mindful of this, so I'm sure that you probably do as well. I have been really working on my self-sufficiency skills, I guess, those kind of old-fashioned skills. I have learned to make sourdough. I am growing my garden. I am, like you will see today, trying to stretch my dollar, trying to preserve as much as I can. And I have been proud of myself, not in a prideful kind of way, but just happy that I'm making this kind of progress, that I'm not just sitting idly by. I'm moving forward. I am trying to keep my home in the best way that I know how. And part of that is preparing for any kind of natural disaster or economic disaster, or you know, the rumors of breaks in the food chain and all of that kind of stuff. I want to be as prepared as possible. Now, I do not have boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff stored in my house, but I have enough so that my husband and I will be comfortable, and we could take care of a few elderly neighbors, that kind of thing. So I've been trying to build up my resources. Well, this person said something today to the effect that maybe that wasn't what it was going to take. We really need to know how to do things like fishing and hunting and foraging and all of those things, which I am not discounting. Those are wonderful skills, and I have so many books on learning that type of thing, but I think it kind of deflated where I am now and what I feel like I've been able to do. So I want to caution you, no matter where you are in your journey, and it doesn't have to be preparing your home. It doesn't have to be in learning self-sufficiency skills. It could be anything. It could be in redoing your house. It could be in how you clean. It could be in how you shop. It could be your family. I just want to reiterate to be happy, be content with the strides that you're making. We are all on a journey, and there will always be someone 2 steps ahead of us. But there's always someone to the rear of us who's looking to us to see what they can do to get started. So my encouragement for you today, and for me today, is to be satisfied with what you've accomplished and what you've achieved. Always looking for new things that you can do. You might see today I am preserving some food, and maybe it's something you never thought about doing when things are on sale. And that's the other thing. We can't all grow everything that we're going to eat. We can't do that. Either we don't have the space, we don't have the physical ability, but we can when the produce market or even the local grocery store is having a good sale on. Today I found onions at I think 39 cents a pound for brown onions, which for me, that's a really good price. To buy extra and save them, those are the little things that add up. So I want us all to just collectively sigh and take a breath and just acknowledge the strides that we've made. Okay, so my encouragement to you is, no matter who you see that might be ahead of you, there are always people looking to you to get started. So you always know more. You're always further ahead than someone, and that should be our focus. Who can we encourage? And then when we look to people who are more proficient or are further ahead in the journey, how can we be inspired by them in a non-competitive way, or a non-comparisonitive, that's not a word, not in a non-comparing kind of way. So my encouragement to you is to keep moving forward, but to acknowledge and give yourself credit for what you've already accomplished. And I want to thank you for embracing this new kind of video. I am so enjoying your comments. I feel like some of you have been with me since the very beginning, and I have new people, and I'm just so glad you're here. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for stopping by.